Cristiano Ronaldo has effectively gone on strike. And right at the moment, Al Nassr, his team, are playing in the Saudi Pro League against Al Riyadh, and Cristiano Ronaldo is not in the starting 11. He is not one of the substitutes, and that would appear to confirm reports in Portugal that he has actually gone on strike. Now, I know what you're thinking, Bella. Why would somebody who earns £500,000 a day go on strike? Well, my reading of the situation is Cristiano Ronaldo is unhappy about the way Al Nassr are being run, specifically about the financial backing that they're getting. They're one of the 4 clubs in the Saudi Pro League who are majority owned by Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund, PIF, the Public Investment Fund. Cristiano Ronaldo feels that the other 3 clubs, Al Ahly, Al Hilal, Al Ittihad, are being backed more financially by PIF than Al Nassr. That is what he's unhappy about. He's looking at the business that his club have done during this window, and he's saying, hey, hang on a second, all these other clubs are buying big name players, whereas Al Nassr, the only player we've signed, even though we're going for the title, is a young Iraqi midfield player. So that is what I think is happening. And if you are one of the executives at Al Nassr, you're thinking this needs to be sorted out because they've got a big game against Al Ittihad on Friday.
So when we said that Cristiano Ronaldo is completely mad, a lot of people thought we were joking. We're not joking. I'm not making things up. You understand? I'm not just here to insult people. I'm not here to insult people. I'm here to tell you the way it is. But a lot of people think I'm very much insult. I'm not. I know something you don't know. I've studied something you don't study. So before someone begins to exhibit a thing and it begins to manifest, there are things that I see in a person that you may not have seen. And because of my studies, I know where it eventually ends to or eventually leads to. You see, one thing Cristiano Ronaldo does not really understand is that he does not work with Al Nassr. He works for Al Nassr. You see, when we tell you people the smartness that is Lionel and Messi, a lot of people think we're exaggerating. We're overrating Lionel Messi. Now, let me give you something that would even appeal to you in real life situation. I've been a civil servant for more than 10 years. And if you're a student, listen to me. Let me use Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo to shape a difference that will get into your score. That's why you're in the page of a prof, not in the page of a content creator. Listen, Lionel Messi had the privilege of being employed by people that will pay him 2 times what they pay Cristiano Ronaldo. But Lionel Messi is not Esau. He's not a man that is given. He is a man that retains his birthright while he works with a person. But Cristiano Ronaldo will sell his birthright such that he will be given a huge amount of money. This is so Nigerian. Listen. You see, when Lionel Messi went to Inter Miami, he didn't go to work for Inter Miami. He went to work with Inter Miami. In case you don't understand, working with Inter Miami means these people, he is working alongside them for a mutual benefit. Like he's working, they are growing that club together on same pedestrian. There are rights that Lionel Messi has in Inter Miami, not just as a player. You don't get it. You see, Cristiano Ronaldo wanted to, copy Lionel Messi in what Lionel Messi did at Barcelona. In case you don't get what I mean, I need you to watch this. Just watch this.
Before I went to Barcelona, so they had 2 sportive directors. One of them was Eric Abidal,
of course,
who I played against still. So he said, yes, we want you. So then the other sportive director said, we want you. The president said, we want you. The coach said, we want you. And I said, perfect, I'm going to sign tomorrow. They said, nah, we need to speak to Leo first. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, yeah, we speak to Leo because he had that power. So I was going to sleep hoping that Leo likes me. And I was like, tomorrow I can sign my shirt with Barcelona, but if Leo says no, I will not going to sign the contract.
That's unbelievable.
So I woke up in the morning and say, oh, good. I said, oh, okay.
This is from Prince Boateng. Lionel Messi was not just a player in Barcelona. He was part of the people that made decisions in Barcelona. Why? Because he was so much valuable. He was so much valued. He was so much valued that due to his value, he brought almost 95% of what Barcelona enjoys. Lionel Messi turned Barcelona into a tourist center and turned it into Vatican City, a pilgrimage ground. Barcelona became a pilgrimage ground. You people don't get it. Whenever we're talking about influence and aura, Cristiano Ronaldo fans don't know what influence and aura is, so they shouldn't talk when we're talking. When you, as a student, you're opting out of school and thinking, oh, I want to get a job where they pay me, you're making a mistake. I've been a civil servant, and I know it was a mistake. I thought it was all a federal. Oh my God, they will say a job everybody wanted. Today, it is a big mistake. It doesn't matter the amount of money you're giving. You don't know what you're giving out there, and you don't know the value of that thing you're giving out to a federal civil service that doesn't even care about its citizen. You don't know what you would have made use, what you would have achieved with that thing you're giving to them. This is something Lionel Messi got to know. Bro, tell yourself, listen, let me tell you people, listen to Prof. Tell yourself, even as a student, I will not work for anybody. I will work with people. Lionel Messi worked with people. Cristiano Ronaldo went and worked for others. Look at how they are making a caricature of him. I don't know who told him that he has a say. You're going on strike because that is, wait, the first thing we even talked about is just aside the caricature that Cristiano Ronaldo made to himself. You were given, how many players do you want to be given? Oh, you want them now to bundle Lionel Messi and kidnap him and now bring him to Annecy to play with you. You've been given every player. Now you want to shift your failure on grounds that Annecy is not doing well with buying players. How shameless can a man be? But the thing is that it is our fault to expect a man who went delved into soliloquy and madness to make the right decision. A man who was busy doing this in the field. How do we expect that man to make the right decision? I told people that Cristiano Ronaldo, as it is right now, I can put my money on it and I'll win it. That Cristiano Ronaldo has a mental psychiatrist in his house. Cristiano Ronaldo has lost it, but people don't know this. He doesn't need to come to the hospital. There is a psychiatrist in his home. That guy has gone cuckoo. People don't get it. Well, it's unfortunate.